the week. And one of the biggest games of the week is Georgia versus Clemson. Now, everywhere I look, everybody downplaying Clemson. But when I look at their roster and I look at what what they're saying about Clemson and what they bringing back, and you look at last year how they really could have been undefeated. They really could have been undefeated. So we downplaying them like they trash. Or at least that's how the media making it seem like Clemson ain't bought nothing. Now, we'll look at Clemson and Georgia, but I just want y'all to know Clemson got a lot of talent, y'all. Look on offense, y'all. They bring back 7 guys. You got the QB, got his first start last year. Cole. My bad, not Cole. Cade. So Cade had 2,800 yards, 19 passing TDs, right? But he could run, too. So that's another thing. What my boy had. He could run that thing, too. He had... he'll get in that end zone. So he threw the 19 TDs, had 9 picks. But, y'all, that was his first year starting. And he almost won the Florida State game, the Miami game, and North Carolina State. So that's 3 games he could have won. That's 3 games he could have won. But the Duke game, they just lost. The Duke just got on them. I looked at that one. Duke got on them. But the other games, they was right there. So Duke, they really only should have had 1 loss. All right, now you look at their O-line. You look at Clemson O-line. They bring back Tristan, 6'6", 315 at left tackle. At left guard, you bring back Marcus Tate, 6'5", 325. The center, now he's going to be new to starting. Ryan, he's 6'3", 305. Right guard, Walker Paws, he played some. 6'5", 310. You look at the right tackle, Blake Miller, 6'6", 310. You think these boys ain't going to be ready to play? You know Clemson been recruiting at a high level. They done developed and developed and developed. So this off year that they had last year threw everybody off. They ain't like that no more. So no, they got an opportunity. They have a great opportunity to win this game. Then you look at their wide receivers, y'all. They bring back the true freshman. Well, he's going to be a true sophomore this year. Tyler Brown, 52 catches. They tight end got 50 catches. They brought back 5 of their top 7 pass catchers, y'all. 5 of them. Then they brought a guy back that's come back from injury, Antonio Williams. He had 56 receptions in 22. But 23, he was injured. So, y'all, Clemson bring back 3 top guys catching that thing, but they got 5 out of the last 7 back. Then on top of that, you got a true freshman named TJ Moore that's coming, and they thinking he right there from the Tampa area. He was at Tampa Catholic. So he's a baller that nobody ain't talking about. Then you got a running back that's coming back that led the team in rushing. So Phil coming back. Phil had, 965 yards rushing with 13 TDs. Come on, man. Then you bring back these dogs on the defense. Like, now, a lot of they guys on defense, they say only bring back 3 starters, right? But a lot of guys got reps. So they know the defense going to be better. The offense going to be better because the offensive line had a lot last year. They bring back all them guys healthy now. And then you got, on the defense side, you got TJ Parks. He played a lot. You got Peter Woods. He played a lot. A lot of these guys got in. So look at their D-line because you know it's going to come down to the trenches. DN TJ Parker, 6'3", 255. D-Tyker, DeMonte, he's 6'5", 320. D-Tyker, Peyton Page, 6'4", 315. Peter Woods, 6'2", 315. Them some grown men coming around the corner, y'all. Now, we going to look at Georgia, too. I'm just telling y'all, Clemson got something, and everybody writing them off like they trash, and I don't get it. They bring back, Barry Carter's that boy for him. Barry Carter had 67 tackles. He pretty much the man there. He's what he is. 6'1", 230, grown beast out there. Wade 6'3", 230. Yo, they got a squad. At DB, they got AT out there, 5'11", 180. Jaden at 6'2", 200. RJ at 6 foot 210. Kalen at 5'11", that free safety 5'11", 200. Y'all, why we downplaying Clemson like they ain't got nothing? Golly. Why they downplaying them like they ain't got nothing, y'all? I'm ready to watch this game because I know Dabo ready to show out. He want to be able to make a statement saying, hey, we ain't got to go to the portal like everybody else. And he proving that. Philly, what's good? Ryan Nicole, what's happening? To play for Keys, you said Colin. Coach Dabo is a good coach. A lot of people don't give him the credit he deserves running the. Yeah, he built it up. Hey, he did that. He did that. Mac, what's happening? I appreciate it. Yo, Clemson got a squad, y'all. They quarterback gonna be better. Cause that last year was his first year start. The running back been told it. Now he ain't got to split the carries with Shipley, cause Shipley going to the league. He probably gonna do better. Y'all, this thing look good, man. I don't know why they playing like them boys ain't got nothing. Look here. Even in the book, now you know the book could be having stuff right and a little off. So the defensive coordinator in his second year, and I think the offensive coordinator in his second year. So that there alone gonna make the offense better. So they had a top 10 defense last year, y'all. Imagine what they finna do this year. Golly. Them boys got something, man. In the secondary, they got some. In linebackers, they got some. D-line, they got some. Let's look at Georgia. Let's see what they say about Georgia. You know they bragging on Georgia like they all world. But Georgia is good. Matt, you say they downplaying like they downplaying. Correct. And that's what I'm thinking, man. I know Kirby telling them, look, we can't go ahead and think Clemson sorry because the news saying they saw all the media. All right, so let's look at Georgia. They bring back 9 starters on offense, 6 on defense. All right. You know they got big. Well, really they bring back 10 because that running back, Trevor Etienne, he started at Florida. He rotated in, so you know he like that. All right, on offense, Carson Beck got Trevor at running back. He got D. Lovett at wide receiver. They got Ra Thomas. Lovett had 600 yards receiving last year. Dylan Bell, 6'1", 200, 210. So they wide receivers seem pretty big. They tight end, that boy, I think they got 2 tight ends because they got one from Utah too. So they got tight ends they could still throw to. On the O-line, they bringing back a starter, Ernest Green, 0320. At left tackle, left guard, Dylan Fairchild, 6'5", 315. The center gonna be new, 6'3", 310, but he probably got rotated in. The right guard, Tate, 6'6", 310. The right tackle is Xavier, 6'7". Y'all, this is a battle of the O-line and D-line. That's where it's gonna come out to. And then can Cade for Clemson hold on during the game? Like, he had 9 picks. Can he cut them 9 picks down and throw more touchdowns? Now, Beck, he had 24 TDs with 6 picks. So, but they threw for more yards, but still. All right, let's look at their defense. Now, their defense bringing back 6 starters, but you know how they be having guys that play a lot, so it almost don't matter. All right, my kid, 6'5" at DN, 6'5", 265. Nose tackle, Nazir Stackhouse, 6'3", 320. D tackle, he gonna be coming in. Well, he probably done played a lot anyways. Warren Brent 6'4", 305. Oh, so they run a 3-man front. Ooh. So it's basically the trenches, y'all, on both sides. Both of them got the trenches. All right, linebackers. Both they linebackers. God, dog. They got a linebacker, Chaz. He's 6'2", 250. Samuel, 6'3", 225. C.J. Allen, 6'1", 235. Well, they got grown men. Y'all, Georgia and Clemson game gonna be a battle of who got enough wheel. Cause this gonna be some pounding right here. They got a star player, J.A. He 5'11", 205. Dalen is 6 foot, 190. Julian 6 foot, 190. Jacor is 6 foot, 200. Starks, you know that's their key baller right there. He had 205, 6 foot, 205. Now let's look at their schedule last year. Georgia could have lost to Auburn. Georgia looked like they could have lost to Missouri. And looked like Georgia Tech could have beat them. And Alabama could have beat them. So, y'all, at the end of the day, this game more even than it looks and the way people talk about it. I think this game closer than they giving it. I really think this game closer than they giving it. Now, Georgia did go get some guys on offense. They got Kobe Young from Miami, Michael Jackson from USC, Humphrey from Vanderbilt. On that, do what they do. The defense, let me see who the defense added. The defense say they got some 5'5" freshmen, Ellis Robinson, KJ Bolden, but I don't know if they're going to play like that. Now, Kirby did lose some assistants. He lost Dale McGee to Georgia State, Fran Brown to Syracuse, so maybe that's going to play a role too. But at the end of the day, he got everything back. And you know they feel they got the best quarterback in the country. So, yo, this game right here got playoff potential written all over it. I'm going to watch it, man. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all this. I want Clemson to win because everybody downplaying them like they ain't got nothing. And they just as good as Alabama. I mean, Georgia. But let me see what y'all talking about. John, what's good? Chef, what's happening? Who getting that #1 from Coach Prime? LeJontay Wester should get it. T. West, what's good? Hey, Miss E. Wheeler, week 35, day 2. Hey, it's on, y'all. Cap, what's good? Let me see now. Miss Johnson, what's good? Hey, Miss E. Wheeler, you say you ain't a Clemson fan, but they win. I think they got a real good chance to win. Like, I'm going to go through all the top 5 teams, top 5 games this week. Matt, you say Georgia definitely going to beat them. Who? Be who? Ronnie, what's good? You all for the underdogs? Me too. Hey, look, y'all. I just wanted to ride out by that top 5 game this week. Texas A&M versus Notre Dame a top 5 game. Colorado and North Dakota State a top 5 game. Florida and Miami a top 5 game. Georgia and Clemson a top 5 game. And LSU and USC a top 5 game. Y'all, hey, I'm going to come back on. We're going to ride out by some Colorado. But I had to get that in, y'all.